is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
(1959), William Castle. Movie called House on Haunted Hill starring Vincent Price. Does this house look familiar? What if I did this?
I'm Frederick Lauren, and I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party. She's so amusing. There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited. If any of you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000, or your next of kin in case you don't survive.
Everybody knows the name Alfred Hitchcock, but a lesser known name in horror was William Castle. He was kind of like the B-rated Alfred Hitchcock, but he had a very famous movie called House on Haunted Hill starring Vincent Price. This was the house that they used, and get this, you ready for this? It was also used in the movie Blade Runner. What really stands out about this property is the architecture. I mean, just look at this wall. But what really stands out to me is the gate, especially around this time of day with the sun setting behind it. A great setting for a horror movie. In the movie, Vincent Price plays an eccentric millionaire who invites 5 guests over for a haunted house party. Whoever can spend the entire night in his home wins $10,000. And as the night progresses, Jessica, the guests are trapped inside the house with an assortment of terrors. Oh yeah. Spooky, spooky William Castle terrors. Being a huge William Castle fan and a huge Vincent Price fan, this is absolutely phenomenal. You know what, Jessica? I think this is our very first Vincent Price filming location. Growing up, House on Haunted Hill is one of those horror movies that I watched constantly. I had it on VHS and I watched it all the time.
What about Blade Runner?
Blade Runner? Blade Runner was a good one too. I remember the very first time I saw Blade Runner.
Yeah.
This walkway right here was seen in Blade Runner between scenes of Decker and Rachel. It's a beautiful home. It's unmistakable. All you gotta do is go back and watch Blade Runner and you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, who wants to live here? Alright, or we are weird.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. I can't stop looking at it. It's a beautiful house.
I want inside.
I'm Vincent Price, and you're invited to my party in the house on Haunted Hill, where so far the ghosts have murdered only 7 people. So won't you come and make it 8? You'll see human heads without bodies. Mysterious pools of blood dripping from the ceiling. The walls move slowly in against you. Don't try to escape, you can't. Ready, dear?
No.
Are you ready, dear?
Yes. Damn you.
The ghosts are waiting, so won't you join me in the house on Haunted Hill? Hurry, or you'll be late for your own funeral.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.